Alright, we have the GoPro mount on here. Yes, sir. Alright, now we're taking out the whole license plate thing. We had to unplug this thing and gotta take this whole shenanigan out. Alright, now we gotta clean this bike up, you know. So we can't have it looking all dirty at the track. Got the bike all cleaned up. We can tape this up and whatnot. Tape all these, tape this bad boy up, and it should be ready for the track. But we gotta dry this thing. The bike is all clean. Now we have to tape up the headlights and whatnot. So I'll get right to this. Remember, it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to cover the headlights. Headlight done so far. Now I gotta get the other one. We got the front ones looking nice and good. Make sure you guys take off these side things and tape these on as well. All right, they're done. That's what I have to tape up now. Set up. 6:30 in the morning. Looking all nice. Ooh. There we go. It's working. Yeah, I can, yep, it's working. So when you're just starting, don't be afraid, because you're going to be in the beginner class, and there is going to be a class before you actually go out that talks to you about how the track works and how everything works. And from the first time you go out until about noon, you'll have classes after every single time, which will talk to you about what you can do to be better, what you can do to just anything. And then after all that, once noon hits, you'll be out and free ride.
At that point. And then same with where they start to get on the gals, okay? Because you're following in a line, you can't go at the same time they go, because if you turn and they turn at the same time, you're going to wind up way off line. So you've got to be looking for the character marks on the track of where are they stopping. And when we stop, we generally
when you're at the track, you're going to figure out that you can move up in classes. So there's beginner, which is novice, intermediate, and advanced. The way you go up is you have to be consistent with your lines. Make sure the coaches can actually predict you, so you have to be predictable. And make sure you won't cause any crashes and are able to keep up with those class riders, because they do ride much faster than beginners. Intermediate bump, first day, look at that. Woo-hoo! after the track day, my first ever track day. You're gonna be really sweaty, really tired, but you're gonna have hell of a lot of fun. Bumped up 2 times, or not 2 times, I got bumped up once on my very first track day ever, which was pretty crazy. A lot of people out there that are kind of, you know, iffy about this, you know, wondering if they can't do a track day, wondering if they're not able to. Trust me, you'll see that I start from the beginning. Everyone was beginner, and then you'll move your way up. They run you through everything after every single time you go out. They have a class, they'll talk to you about how to do stuff, and they'll just remind you about things. And trust me, everything will go smoothly. Bring a couple friends out, you know, you'll have hell of a lot of fun. Your helmet is gonna reek after the first track day, so be prepared to be able to take your liner out, or you might end up like me where everything's just fine. Or you'll have a jigsaw swing. Yep,